Nobody ignores red flags on purpose. We ignore them because we want it to work, because we see the potential, not the reality. And by the time we finally accept the truth, it's already too late. After my divorce, I met someone new. She was beautiful. We got along. We had a lot in common. And for a while, everything felt right. But slowly, something started to feel off. Not something I could point at, just a feeling. And instead of listening to it, I ignored it because I didn't want to lose what we had. The first red flag was inconsistency. One day they're all in, texting you, calling you, making plans, and the next, they disappear. And instead of questioning it, you start adjusting to it. You start chasing that version of them that showed up in the beginning. And without realizing it, you're no longer in a relationship. You're in a cycle. The second red flag is how they make you feel. You start feeling anxious, overthinking everything, wondering if you said the wrong thing, wondering why they haven't replied, wondering where you stand, and you tell yourself, this is just what love feels like. But it's not. The right person doesn't feel confusing. The third red flag is lack of effort. They stop showing up the same way. The energy changes. And when you bring it up, there's always an excuse. I've been busy. I've been stressed. And you understand, because you care. But effort isn't about time. It's about priority. People make time for what matters. The fourth red flag is when you're the only one trying. You're the one initiating conversations. You're the one fixing problems. You're the one holding everything together. And at some point, you start feeling drained because a relationship isn't supposed to feel like a one-man job. And the biggest red flag of all is ignoring your intuition. Because deep down, you already know. You feel it. You just don't want to accept it. So you give them another chance, and another, and another, until that quiet voice in your head turns into something you can't ignore anymore. Your intuition whispers first, then it screams later. The truth is, most of us don't miss the red flags. We just convince ourselves they're not that serious, because we're attached, because we remember how it used to feel, because we're hoping it goes back to that. But by the time it finally ends, you're not just dealing with a breakup. You're dealing with everything you ignored along the way. And the hardest part isn't losing them. It's realizing you lost yourself trying to keep them. Don't ignore red flags just because you like the person holding them.